guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I would do a video talking about how I lost my postpartum mom weight. A lot of you guys have had new babies just like myself, and it is honestly a struggle to, at least not for everybody, but at least for me, it was a struggle to lose the weight. Like with my second baby, with my first one, I swear just like melted off if I just ate a little bit lighter. But this time, I don't know, it's just like harder. You have a lot more to manage with two kids rather than one. It's harder to focus on yourself and your body. But anyways, I managed to lose around like 33 pounds in total, and I did it relatively quickly. I'm 4 months postpartum. I am exclusively breastfeeding, but honestly, not to discourage anyone that isn't breastfeeding, because let's be real, with my first child, breastfeeding did not do like a whole lot as far as like helping me lose weight. I had to like actively walk outside and like eat healthier. So yeah, personally, breastfeeding isn't like a huge contributing factor to me losing weight. I know it definitely helps. But anyways, in today's video, I thought I would show you guys what I ate an entire day when I am trying to lose the weight. I don't do this as much since I have lost it, but also like what I do as far as like meal planning and also like the supplements I'm taking. And yeah, I'm basically just going to share with you guys exactly like what I do from the beginning of the day to the end of the day to lose weight at a healthy rate. With my firstborn, I definitely didn't do it super healthy. I ate like very small meals and I still like ate fast food. This time I was very regimented and pretty strict, and I did not eat fast food. Sometimes I would cave like once a month, but that was rare when I was trying to lose the weight. And I just ate super clean and looked at like the ingredients this time in the food I was eating. So it's breakfast time and I always have coffee every single morning. Coffee, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, it's a dietary suppressant, at least it is for me, and that definitely is not healthy, but I'm gonna be real, it helps. So I do have 2 cups a day just to help keep my appetite down, because I have a tendency to eat like a man. I literally can eat so much food. So anyways, I have a cup of coffee in the morning, and I don't use sweeteners anymore because they're just like full of bad stuff. So I'd rather use like whole ingredients. So yes, this isn't like super healthy. I mean, if you wanted to really be low carb, you wouldn't use half and half, but I have to have like a dime size amount. So yeah, I use a little bit of half and half, and I actually, yes, I use a little bit of sugar. I'll show you guys how much I use, but I'm honestly trying to wean myself off of sugar, but I try and do things that are like attainable in my life, and drinking black coffee right now is just gonna make me wanna quit. So anyways, this is what I do every single morning without fail. So this is the coffee I use. This is the Charleston Coffee Roasters Signature Blend. You can actually get it on Amazon and their website, so I'll link it down below. Hands down, best coffee Doug and I have ever had in our lives. Probably just that much, just to like take the bitterness off. And yes, this is so bad, but I have like a little bit of sugar in my drawer. This is how much sugar. And okay, who am I kidding? I gotta add a little more, but I wanna be real with you guys. So yeah, this is how I drink my coffee. And I used to drink mostly creamer, but I'm trying to wean myself off. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have right now. Okay, so this is my little breakfast setup. This is so depressing, but my children needed me, so my coffee got cold. I'm turning it into iced coffee. That's always what happens. I'm actually eating breakfast at 9 o'clock. So anyways, but yeah, so this morning I am having an English muffin. It's kind of just like, I don't know, avocado toast on English muffin. But I'm gonna tell you guys more about like the muffin and also like what I do about like the carbs in my low carb diet. Okay, so my rule of thumb for like my low carb diet is that whenever I am trying to lose like the postpartum weight, I basically won't eat like breads, pastas, like bad carbs, anything. If I was going out, I would get like a lettuce wrap, like hamburger. I wouldn't eat the bun. I kind of skip on potatoes. Sometimes I'll have a few, but mostly I won't. And what I do instead is I tell myself that I'm not gonna have like any kind of bad carbs unless they're made from scratch. So I'm actually still doing that. I have like 5 pounds more to go. My goal is 125. So I kind of fell off the bandwagon for a while, but I'm back on it. And if I want to eat something that is like unhealthy, I'll have to make it from scratch, and I'll have to make like a healthier version. So you guys know I've been making my sourdough starter. I actually got it because one of my favorite YouTubers, Farmhouse on Boone, I'll link her down below, but she makes like a sourdough starter, and it's basically like a way to make yeast in your own kitchen. So it's like super healthy. And when you make the bread from scratch, it's like not with anything bad in it. So yeah, that's what I'm having today. It's so good. Like homemade bread is amazing. So really quickly, I'll just mash up half an avocado, lemon, Himalayan pink salt, pepper, garlic powder. And then this is so funny, but I have like a packet from when we got pizza, crushed red pepper. And then sometimes I'll have fruit on the side. And yeah, I don't have bread. Even if I do make it every single day, I'll have it like 3 times a week for breakfast. And then the rest of it is like without bread if I'm trying to like lose the weight. Oh yeah, also I'll have like a really big glass of lemon water. Do you ever hear a kid crying and think, I hope that's not my kid. I hope it's the neighbor's kid. They're all playing outside, and seriously, I can only hope.
Love the way you sing my name.
And it's definitely my kid.
Whoa, with you and no one else. And now our love will make us so much better. There will be no more lonely nights. Baby, if you let me try, I'll give you what you want.
So this is what breakfast looks like. I added some cherry tomatoes and also more red pepper flakes because I'm obsessed. Annabelle ate half my blueberries, but these are blueberries. And yeah, it looks pretty good. And then this is also my daily probiotic. Today's video is sponsored by Physician's Choice. I'll tell you guys more about that. I went to sleep. Hallelujah. This is how she's been sleeping these days. Sometimes I'll lay with her, but honestly, like, it's a few and far between because Annabelle's always around. But yeah, honestly, I don't mind it. She's not too big yet, and she's so cute and snuggly. But anyways, I can finally eat my breakfast now after all of these interruptions. So like I said, I really like this particular probiotic. If you guys don't know what a probiotic is, it's basically a little pill that you take every single day. And the regular consumption of like probiotics, it basically helps support digestive and immune health. It's also great particularly for me because I am a postpartum mom. I also actually took this one when I was pregnant because if you guys know anything about pregnancy, it basically just makes you so much more susceptible to just like the common cold and viruses that are out there. So taking a probiotic is like really important. I've actually been taking one all throughout my postpartum as well, along with my prenatal. But the probiotic is really healthy and clean. It's vegan, it's non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. So it's like free of anything that is terrible for you. I also like this one because it has like a slow release capsule, which is something that I look for like in supplements. It has organic prebiotic in it, and it has 60 billion live cultures in each serving. So it's like jam-packed full of good stuff. A lot of different probiotics on the market only have like 1 or 2 different strains in them, but this one has over 10, and that really helps promote like a healthy gut and just like healthy immunity overall. This one has 3 organic prebiotic fiber sources, and it also has a patented shelf-stable bottle, so it's not gonna like go bad in your cabinet. So yeah, I'll go ahead and link this one below. I really like this one. I've already noticed like a big difference since taking it just in my overall health. I feel like a lot better. Obviously, like your food digests easier, and yeah, it's just an amazing product. So I will link that down below if you guys are interested. What's going on in here? Annabelle, you just scrolling on Spotify? Annabelle, can I have some pizza, please? Okay.
So what of our protein tanks are we looking for?
Yummy. Oh, yummy. So sometimes I get these like prepackaged salads. This is Taylor Farms avocado ranch chopped kit. Looks pretty good. So the baby is still asleep and we're making lunch. I feel like I just ate, which I did like an hour ago, but I was eating like super late for breakfast. But anyways, we've been obsessed with grilling, as you guys know. So today we're making just like chicken breasts, and Doug put like a ton of seasoning on it. Yum, look at that. I also got this seasoning from, I think I got it from Sam's Club, and it's so good. You guys have to get it. It's really, really cheap. I think it was like a couple dollars. And we put it on chicken. We also have one that goes on like hamburgers. Where's that seasoning, Doug? Oh yeah, this is the Weber roasted garlic and herb. This is the stuff. And then the stuff that we put on our burgers is really good too. This is a gourmet burger seasoning. Like makes the world of a difference. So yeah, definitely try that because it is good. We're playing like,
hello.
We're playing like fast food with Annabelle.
May I please have a ham and cheese sandwich? Here's your nickel.
Pickle?
Nickel.
Oh, nickel.
Ham and cheese sandwich, please. Oh, refund?
No, that's your sandwich,
Oh,
Doug.
this is my sandwich? Oh. Thinking. Okay, bye.
Baby Scarlett just woke up. Annabelle's trying to feed her some English muffin. Good morning. Did you have a wonderful sleep? Yeah. Hey, Papa. Yes, you had a wonderful sleep, didn't you? She's like, oh yes. Okay, here's your chicken. Is that good for Bumble?
Let's help.
Lunchtime, it looks so good. Chicken and salad. This is one of our fave LaCroix. This is lime, but we also like tangerine hot dog. That one's so good. Both of them so good. And then water. You want LaCroix too? Who gives you LaCroix? Oh Lord. We put a splash in her water sometimes, not the whole can. Not that it's bad. I don't know if it's bad for children, but Annabelle's having the same thing. So is Doug. So my parents are over for dinner and I'm just now eating because Scarlett wanted to go to sleep. But anyways, I made a roast for dinner and then we also have arugula salad, green beans, potatoes, and carrots. How was it, Doug?
It was amazing. I'm sorry that you had to eat so late.
That's okay. How was it, Mom?
Great.
She loved it because she didn't have to cook it.
Yay.
Hey guys, so it's a lot later. It is like 11 o'clock at night. But today's been crazy because tomorrow we're actually flying to Memphis, Tennessee to go visit my sister for a week. So we're like packing and finishing up stuff. But anyways, that roast was so good. You guys have to try it. I'll link it down below. Literally, I think I'm gonna make that thing like once a week because it tasted so good. And anyways, I wanted to give you guys some final tips on like weight loss and what I like to do. So for nighttime, something that I have like a huge issue with is being addicted to sugar. Clearly, I feel like it's all of America. My family is the kind of family that like we always have dessert after dinner. For people that can seriously skip dessert, like you are amazing and I wish I was like that. I feel like I can be if I am strict enough with myself, but anyways, I always crave something sweet. So for me, whenever I am trying to lose weight, I will give myself like peanut butter toast at night, which I know is kind of weird, but I'll make like a peanut butter toast if I'm trying to be like low carb. I don't like restrict myself to no carbs because I know that's just not possible. And then I'll have like a little cup of milk and that like satisfies my sweet tooth, or I'll have like a few crackers and I'll put like peanut butter on them and I'll have like tea or a square of chocolate. So right now, even though I shouldn't be eating this late at night, but now that I'm talking about it, I want it. I think I'm gonna have like a few crackers with like peanut butter, and that is like what I do instead of like downing an entire tub of ice cream. Not that I do that, but like, you know, instead of like getting crazy and indulging too much. So that is what I do. But I also wrote an entire blog post full of like actual pictures of the meals that I was eating when I was doing low carb. Right now I'm like half and half, just because I only have like 5 pounds more to lose. And I know that'll come off with time. I'm not being like strict or anything. So yeah, I'll link below the blog post that kind of like corresponds with today's video with like more in depth with like links to things and like recipes and stuff like that. So check that out. And thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Press the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.